everybody. This is the Zigzag Wanderer, just wandering around and wondering what the next Zigzag Wanderer should be about. And today's very important discussion is about this wall. I know. What can I possibly have to say about a wall? What could you possibly have to watch in a wall? Hey, there are several things to watch in a wall. First of all, this is not an ordinary wall. It's got a nice color to it, see? It's got little holes, so for instance, if you want to hide something, if you want to hide some secrets, if you want to hide your diary, you can technically put it in here. Or, as I mentioned earlier, sometimes you can use holes to hide weapons of mass destruction. But then when you're under suspicion, they may just blow up the entire building. So that could be a problem if you live in it, So another interesting thing about this wall, see, you know what, I don't know if you just saw that tourist truck, but you see, I really need to get a whole bunch of tourists, have them stand here, and I can explain to them what this great American wall is about. So aside from the fact that it's got some holes where I can hide things in, it's also what we call an antique wall. And it's very possible to sell pieces of this wall on eBay, or anywhere for that matter. What do you think of this wall?
I think it's beautiful, actually.
Do you like this wall?
I do.
What do you think about this hole?
It's quite interesting.
Really?
Yes.
I was gonna say I could use this hole to hide things in it, but technically speaking, if you want to free up your arms, you could put that baby in there. I don't know how much trouble you would get in. I don't know how comfortable it's gonna be. So, but you can definitely put some of his toys in there. Something to do. So this is a wall. And thank you very much for your time and sharing the great wall that is at the side of this building. See? The usefulness of holes in a wall. The antique look of the wall. The texture of the wall as it comes apart in my hands. See? It's a lot of information you can get from a wall. I tell you, folks. Another interesting thing about the wall is the various figures that are painted on it. So all you people out there who own any kind of paints or markers, feel free to just draw Miss Divine. Not Miss Divine, because no one really knows how Miss Divine looks. But feel free to draw the Zigzag Wanderer on a wall if you're walking around somewhere in the city. So you could draw me like this, or you could draw me like this. Hey, a lot of options here, people. Lots of options. Or you could start out on a fresh piece of wall and just draw me, using your paints, your cans. It'll work. What's your opinion on the wall? What do you think about it? Tell me something. See these holes? What would you put in it? If you're tired, would you put a glass of beer in it and come back later on to drink it?
It'd be gone.
Why would it be gone?
Because there's a lot of bones hanging out there. The wall's beautiful though. That's a couple of 100 years.
Oh, okay.
You couldn't make a wall like that even if you tried. It's beautiful.
But you won't put your beer in it because you think it's going to be gone when you come back.
Probably, yeah.
Who's going to take it? A person hungry for beer.
Have you been over to the East River lately?
Oh, they're going to take it?
A lot of bones.
A lot of bums. Do you think if you left a beer in this hole, someone will take it? No? No answer? No? Well, I must say, we just obtained a lot of information from that tourist who informed us that there are a lot of bums all over on the East River, and they're somehow going to come from all the way over there, and they're going to walk over here and take his beer that was left here for him to come back at a later date. Now, I don't know how possible or probable that is, but it is a possibility. So I can conclude today's zigzag wanderings by telling all of you that a wall can be very, very beautiful to look at. It can be very, very nice to pose against. It brings out the colors of your skin if the wall is a very vibrant color. So next time you people come across a wall, you remember the Zigzag Wanderer is gonna have something to say about that wall, people.